Hello everyone, I'm Prachi Shivangekar presenting the topic Genesis and Development, Patent and Kinds of Inventions Protected by a Patent. Today I am going to cover the topics Genesis and Development, Patent, Characteristics and Purpose of Patent, Registration Process of Patent and Kinds of Inventions Protected by a Patent. Let's understand what is Genesis and Development. The Journal of Genesis and Development presents reviews, full research articles, short research letters, and state of the art technology reports that promote an understanding of the function of Genesis and the role they play in complex development process. Genesis is the origin or made of formulation of something. Patent. A patent is an exclusive right granted which provides the exclusive right to exclude all others and prevent them from making, using, offering for a sale or importing your invention. For an invention to be patentable, it must be new or novel, non-obvious to any person who is skilled in the relevant field of technology, and must be capable of industrial application. A patent is valid for 20 years, starting from the date of filing of the patent application, and this term cannot be extended. The main purpose of a patent. A patent is a temporary government and granted monopoly right on something made by an inventor. The historical purpose of the patent system was to encourage the development of new inventions and in particular to encourage the disclosure of those new inventions. Next is characteristics of patent. Novelty, innovative steps, industrial application. A patent has a life of 20 years. It has to be renewed periodically by payment of money. Next, we can understand how to register a patent. To register a patent, go to the www.ipindia.nic.in. This is the website of the Indian Patent Office. It will tell you all about how you can apply for patent. You need to contact a patent agent who is trained to write your patent application and apply on your behalf to the government. A list of patent agents is provided on the website. You need to pay the fees. Your application will be examined, and if it is satisfy the test of the patentable invention, the patent will be granted. Now let's discuss about kinds of inventions protected by a patent. A patent, as defined by a law of the land, is set of right to exclusivity which is granted by a state to an assignee or an inventor for a fixed period of a time in exchange for a public disclosure of an invention. In order to be granted a patent, these are few things that are of essence, such as usefulness, novelty, and non-obviousness. The right to exclusivity in the form of patent prevents others from using your invention in order to obtain a profit. In India, patents are granted by the Indian Patent Office. In a practice, there are three kinds of patents. First is utility patent, second plant patent, and design patent. Let's understand what is utility patent. A utility patent consists of the creation of improved product or an entirely new process, product or machine. It also known as the patent for invention. It prohibits other companies from duplicating your creation without consent. These kinds of patents are into effect for about 20 years, but the patentee must regularly pay the scheduled maintenance fees. Next is plant patent. A plant patent can be natural, bred, or non-reproductive sale of the plant. In order to be granted a plant, the patent must be exclusively reproducible and it must be performed through methods such as bulbs, division, root cutting, or grafting and budding to have plant stability. Plants that are unique because if soil conditions cannot be patented. Next is design patent. A design patent applies to the unique look of a manufactured item. Visual elements are a part of any product and add value to it, and they can also be patented. Design patents last for 14 years from the date on which the patent is granted and do not require any maintenance fees. So, it can be summed up that obtaining a patent for your invention is always a favorable thing, and as and when you apply for a patent. So, this is all about genesis and development, patent, and kinds of inventions protected by a patent. Thank you.